Buongiorno a tutti, bentornati sul mio canale. In questo video vedremo domande di inglese per preparazione alle prove preselettive e concorsi della pubblica amministrazione, in particolar modo per il concorso 1858 posti IMSS. Fill in the blank. When the pipes puntini Sally was still taking a shower, risposta broke. Fill in the blank. When the teacher is explaining, you puntini listen must. Fill in the blank. When was the last time you puntini your dentist? So. Fill in the blank. When we arrived at the cinema, the film had puntini started already. Fill in the blank. When you come here tomorrow, can you puntini the DVD I lent you bring? Fill in the blank. When you write your CV, make sure to include any particular puntini like computing or technical drawing that may be relevant to the position you are applying for. Skills. Fill in the blank. When you write your CV, make sure to include any particular puntini like computing or technical drawing that may be relevant to the position you are applying for. Skills. Fill in the blank. When puntini after the party did you go? Fill in the blank. Where puntini your husband did you first meet? Fill in the blank. Where are you puntini from? Fill in the blank. Where is Mary? She puntini in the library is studying. Fill in the blank. Where is the next patient? Puntini is waiting in the waiting. Fill in the blank. Where were you puntini 25 July on? Fill in the blank. Where's Bill? Well, he said he puntini to the meeting, but he is not here. Welcome. Fill in the blank. Where's Mary puntini she puntini in the garden is playing. Fill in the blank. While they were hiking puntini the forest, they saw a mountain lion through. Fill in the blank. Who puntini the arrangement for the confession risposta made? Fill in the blank. Who were you talking puntini to? Fill in the blank. Why puntini we go to France at Christmas time? Don't. Fill in the blank. Why puntini you decide to quit university? Did. Fill in the blank. Why on earth did you do such a stupid thing? It was puntini Madred's share. Fill in the blank. Working mothers need more puntini for looking after their children. Facilities. Fill in the blank. Working with computers isn't puntini dealing with the public as training as. Fill in the blank. Would it be puntini puntini for you to meet me on Friday? Possible. Fill in the blank. Would you like puntini puntini biscuits? Some. Fill in the blank. Would you like puntini puntini coffee? Some. Fill in the blank. Would you like puntini puntini pasta? Some more. Fill in the blank. Would you like puntini puntini tea? Yes, please. Some. Fill in the blank. Would you like a puntini puntini of this apple pie? It's delicious. Risposta è slimes. Fill in the blank. Would you like a cup of tea before puntini puntini out? You go. Fill in the blank. Write some letters to puntini puntini. I'll be happy to read about you. Me. Fill in the blank. Yesterday I puntini puntini to the supermarket with Eve went. Fill in the blank. Yesterday Mary and puntini puntini went to the store. I. Fill in the blank. Yesterday we puntini puntini have the picnic because it rained. Risposta è cold. Fill in the blank. Yogurt puntini puntini from milk. Risposta is made. Fill in the blank. You puntini puntini eat more. You look so pale. Should. Fill in the blank. You puntini puntini in election if you don't like any of the candidates. Don't have to vote. Fill in the blank. You puntini puntini smoke in the restaurant. Are not allowed to. Fill in the blank. You puntini puntini switch on a PC without knowing the password, but you need the password for accessing the system. Can. Fill in the blank. You puntini puntini walk to the station. There's a free shuttle from here. Knitted. Fill in the blank. You puntini puntini, but I'm sure it will be appreciated. Don't have to bring a gift. Fill in the blank. You are expected, puntini puntini, well prepared for a job interview. To be. Fill in the blank. You are still in time to follow him. Puntini puntini, pass advice. Fill in the blank. You are too aggressive, puntini puntini. Change your attitude. You will have a serious problem in finding a job. Unless. Fill in the blank. You have got a nice house, puntini puntini, Brighton, near. Fill in the blank. You must explain to me, puntini puntini, what your plan is. Fill in the blank. You realize that you were driving at 100 mph, don't you? No, officer, 8 puntini puntini. This car can't more than 18. Could be me. Fill in the blank. You really enjoy acting, puntini puntini. You don't. Fill in the blank. You saw him, puntini puntini. You didn't. Fill in the blank. You should, puntini puntini, a shower. Take. Fill in the blank. You were, puntini puntini, to do your homework today and not to go out. Supposed. Fill in the blank. You were frightened by a concept which you, puntini puntini, in your own mind created. Fill in the blank. You'll lose markets if you don't, puntini puntini, in all the gaps. Fill. Filled in the blank. Your father is very proud of you. Fill in the blank. Your new hairstyle had you sweet. Fill in the blank. Your uncle for you for over an hour waited. Fill in the blank. You've got a new computer. I suppose I have the new you. Fill in the blank. You've never been to Paris, have you? Fill in the blank. And your date of birth, Madam B. I Pundini in 1971 was born. Fill in the blank. I've got so much housework to do that I Pundini start at once. B. Have another cup of tea first, then I'll give you a head shoulder. Fill in the blank. Oh no, I've forgotten to invite David to the party. B. That's okay, I'll tell him about it when I Pundini him at work. C. Fill in the blank. Oh no, I forgot my wallet. Pundini. Sure, no problem. Thank you very much. Could you possibly lend me some money for the bus, please? Fill in the blank. Shall we have the barbecue tomorrow? B. It might rain. Pundini. Do something sad instead. I'd rather. Fill in the blank. You went to the pub. Pundini. You didn't. Fill in the blank. The book I'm reading, Pundini, by Harry Fielding was written. Fill in the blank. And your date of birth, Madame, I Pundini, in 1971 was born. Fill in the blank. Customer, I have a cigarette. Is that okay? Taxi driver. Pundini. Customer, thanks for information. No, I'm sorry, but you can't smoke in the taxi. Fill in the blank. Customer, I'm in a hurry. How long do you think it will take to get to the airport? Taxi driver. I'll thank Pundini. Customer, thank you. I hope I'm in time to catch my flight. About half an hour, depending on the traffic. Fill in the blank. Customer, it seems to me these traffic lights are always red. Taxi driver, yes, sometimes it takes a bit of time. But they should, Pundini, in a moment. Customer, I really hope so. Turn green. Fill in the blank. Taxi driver, okay, we have arrived. I can go on the other side, but the embassy is right in front of us. Customer, which building is it? Taxi driver, Pundini. I suppose that the yellow one next to the restaurant. Fill in the blank. Pundini. Money do you have in your pockets? How much? Fill in the blank. Pundini. Right after the post office, and you will see the bank on the left. Turn. Fill in the blank. Pundini. Right after the post office, and you will see the bank of the left. Turn. Fill in the blank, puntini puntini, advice, I'll be happy to help you. Should you need? Fill in the blank, puntini puntini, gloves are not expensive, this. Fill in the blank, puntini puntini, that documentary on Winston Churchill last night, didn't you record? Fill in the blank. Are you puntini puntini for the bus waiting? Fill in the blank. Aristotle, one of the greatest natural philosophers, puntini puntini, the leading cultural and intellectual city in Greece, supposed to live at Athens. Fill in the blank. Banks, puntini puntini, open on Sundays, are not. Fill in the blank. Colin likes, puntini puntini, very much listening to music. Fill in the blank. Frederick J. Turner, puntini puntini, argued that the thwarted shaped a distinctive way of life, a famous American historian. Fill in the blank. I, puntini puntini, the glass broke. Fill in the blank. I usually play football, puntini puntini, on Friday evenings. Fill in the blank. If I knew the answers, I, puntini puntini, you would tell. Fill in the blank. Ilaria, puntini puntini, in a small Italian town, and moved to New York when she was 15. Growing up. Fill in the blank. In the third they raised various crops, including fruits, puntini puntini, soybeans, and pintus vegetables. Fill in the blank. Jack is a thoroughbred. He helps me wherever puntini puntini can. He. Fill in the blank. Paris is puntini puntini, a very beautiful city. Fill in the blank. Paul, puntini puntini, in Edinburgh lives. Fill in the blank. Please tell everyone I'll be writing for puntini puntini her them. Fill in the blank. She studied very hard puntini puntini her exams to pass. Fill in the blank. She's already puntini puntini her brother Estelle has. Fill in the blank. That unpleasant man always puntini puntini hatefully behaviorless. Fill in the blank. The company puntini puntini he works for is a world famous corporation that. Fill in the blank. The movie being at puntini puntini 10:30 this evening. Fill in the blank. We puntini puntini tennis when the storm started were planning. Fill in the blank. We've got enough plates, but we must buy home puntini puntini, plastic, knife and forks. Fill in the blank. Yesterday we puntini puntini dinner at 8 p.m. had. Fill in the blank with the right word or words. Tomorrow I puntini puntini at 7:39 a.m. leaving. Fill in the blanks. Puntini puntini, a party tomorrow, puntini puntini to come. We're having, and would you like? Il video di oggi termina qua. Per vedere altri miei video iscriviti al canale e attiva la campanella delle notifiche.